Why are people attracted to you? I had people who were attracted to me until I gained a bunch of weight. So by process of elimination, I can determine that it was my body. People used to tell me I looked great. Then I started this horrid medication and gained 40 pounds and half my hair fell out. I'm a woman. Used to have thick hair, now it's thin and wispy, though it is growing back. And now people just tell me I have a pretty face. So, I guess I kept the face but all the rest went to hell. Sad emoji. Was this medication prednisone by chance? I gained weight, lost hair, and got acne. Even sadder emoji. Prednisone was the first thing I thought too. The devil's drug. So the devil is thick with wispy hair? I was chubby, lost weight and got in really good shape and now I'll add more ladies look at me. Dudes too lol. Damn. Being more attractive makes more people attracted to you. Who old seen that one coming, haha. It's not just attracting people sexually though, because when I lost weight it wasn't just more guys hitting on me, but also more girls wanting to be my friend, which kind of pissed me off honestly. Like, I get not wanting to fuck me because I was fat, but that was also why you didn't want to be my friend. People say oh, when you lose weight you get more confident, so people just like you more, but in my case, that wasn't true at all. In fact, losing weight made me focus on my body so much, and everyone else was too. Even the positive comments were making me really self-conscious and shy. So no, I wasn't more outgoing. I wasn't nicer. I was apparently viewed as a better potential friend just because I was thin. Nah, which is bullshit. Humans are hardwired to regard prettier people as better people. My mom says it's because I'm handsome. Yeah, your mom told me the same thing. Sunglasses emoji. Cool emoji. Got him. Plot twist. They're brothers. This guy internets. Hey, so's name. Why are you attracted to me? Fuck if I know. I try not to think about it. I love her smiley face. Sounds like my girlfriend in response to me. I think at this point I'm just here by the sheer amount of effort it would take to split our stuff back up. I'm pretty sure that's basically marriage. With marriage, there's sometimes a little creature you make with roughly half DNA from each person. Then it's really hard to split your stuff. I deliver pizzas. Edit. Wow. This blew up. Thank you so much for everything, and the silver and gold award. This means a lot. Have a nice day people and kick some ass today. Thumbs up emoji. Pizza time. You're late. I'm a girl. Some guys like sex with girls, it's that simple for sure. Yes, I'm big sex man who has had many sex with lots of desirable women, and I can tell you I like 6, and I'm definitely not 12. I have had the sex before too. My GF said it was so good, her belly button was sore for a week. Ah yes, I see you two are big no virgin man. I also insert my reproductive organ into a woman's belly button. Yes, that is what us big sex men do. Yes, all us non-virgins penetrate many belly buttons and then pee inside so many ladies. WTF is happening here? You'll find out when you're older, kiddo. Stopped saying I'm unattractive and self-pitying. Practice normal social skills in front of mirror. Began to like learning about other people. 3 is a hard sell. I noticed I was too absorbed with my own worries. I began with small conversations with people, and I realized most people have worries of their own. A majority of people, given the social context, appreciate when you try to have a conversation. You'll have bad conversations, good conversations, interesting conversations, meaningful conversations, boring conversations. But learning what makes the other person feel happy or sad. Learning what happened in his or her life to make them feel that way. Hearing about their dreams and their goals and their own anxieties becomes pretty addicting once you stop being so absorbed in your own anxieties. I still do feel certain levels of anxiety when I anticipate social situations, but I've become good at socializing as a result. Yeah, whenever I run out of social juice I just start looking at the other person as a series of formulas and trying to figure out their actions. Sounds autistic as fuck, but usually people end up talking about the stuff they really care about, and you end up forming bonds with people. Just be careful not to do this with those attention-thirsty motherfuckers who chew your ear off. People compliment my smile and dimples. Side note, as a young kid someone insulted my smile by saying it looks weird like my lips were just spread wide and stretched flat. Went home, practiced in a mirror, fixed weird smile in less than an hour. Now it's my natural default smile. Just took a bit of practice. Next day that same kid complimented me on smiling differently. I did this too. My girlfriend in middle school was way into Twilight. I literally trained myself to smile like Robert Pattinson. To date, it's the thing I get the most compliments on. Edit. Obligatory thanks for the silver. I've honestly never laughed so hard in my life, and I'm deeply impressed by your dedication. Thanks. It really wasn't too hard. Just lift up one corner of your mouth, almost like you're smirking. I was just about to ask WTF is a Pattinson smile, and now I'm lifting one corner of my mouth like a fucking moron. Nice. You guys are getting people attracted to you? Edit. Thanks for my first ever award, friend. Glad my meme reference was silver worthy. I have above average gravitational force. Bold of you to assume people find me attractive. They weren't assuming anything. They're asking attractive people. Shut up ugly. Know what I'm saying. One time in high school I scored the game winning TD in the state championship. Been crushing since then. More info for those who asked. Game was in the mid 90s, and I live in a town with a population of 205. Congrats on riding that one since the mid 90s. Serious legs on that win. Uncle Rico in the house. How much you wanna bet I can throw a football over the mountains? Because at first, I'm charming, bubbly, open to conversation and hella funny, but that's my social gatherings face. It takes a lot of effort to be that way. Cracking jokes is in my nature, but I crank it up for an audience. And everything else is hard work. I've had people be drawn to me, only to realize the real me is a piss poor shadow of the person they thought I was. Depressed, afraid of any real connection, and exhausted by social interaction. So yeah, they're attracted to the face I put on, I suppose. Are you me? I once dated a guy who told me after a few months that, if he realized how negative and sad I actually was, he never would have been attracted to me. For the first 2 years of my relationship, I was worried he'd find out that I'm a fraud and the real me isn't the girl he went on that first date with. Turns out he's okay with it, and loves me for me. I'm sure there are guys who would have had the same reaction your ex did, but those aren't the right guys for us. I'm married to someone now who helps to pull me out of my funk, and who finds my negativity hilarious. I went into this relationship like fuck it, and showed him exactly who I was from day one, expecting that he'd run away, but the more I acted like myself, the more he liked me. That's how I knew he was the right person. Redheaded. Female. No one said life was fair. That's quite a head stat for sure. Was gonna say they aren't, but half the comments here are already on the self-deprecation train to downtown depression. Are you guys alright? We're not, but thanks for asking. /r/me_viral. Boobs. Yup, me too. My boobs and butt. All my big jiggly round things. Huh. I hope I'm not late to the party. Hey, I hear you have big tits. Because they have terrible taste. That's what I'd assume, if someone even was. My girl says I have a very inviting face, particularly the eyes, because of my long ass lashes. I'm a dude. Edit. Holy cow. My most upvoted comment is about my lashes of all things. What are ass lashes, and how do I grow them? Squeeze so hard your bum hairs straighten out. If I tried this and pooped myself, would that help, or hurt the growth of my bum hairs? The poop can harden and dry, making the hair stand straight up. I started squatting 150 times a night 6 years ago. I did this because my ex-boyfriend left me for a girl who wasn't flat as a board. So people started to become attracted to me for my bigger butt. I think people are attracted to me still because of that, but now mainly for the confidence I now carry myself with. Him leaving me crushed me and my self-esteem. Through squatting and seeing the difference I was making really made me proud of myself, and I think it shows with how I carry myself now. Not trying to brag, but I'm proud how I turned a negative thing into a positive aspect of myself. I know no one will probably read this, but this post kind of made me discover how much growth I've had over the past few years, and I appreciate the person who posted this immensely. Thank you /Cupcakalimeo. Edit. Thank you random stranger for the silver. That is so incredibly kind of you. I never thought I would be cool enough to have silver. Also thank you to everyone who responded with such kind words. I'm trying to respond to everyone. Not bragging. I think answering honestly in a thread meant for talking about this is way more interesting than just reading dozens of variations of joking about how nobody is attracted to them.